So this here's the actual truth of the matter, folks. They can't expose the Epstein list because ... everyone on the Epstein list knows each other, right? So it was all nice and great for Trump to say, we're going to expose the Epstein list and there's only Democrats on it, when he never thought he was going to have to do it, when they didn't realize, because they're not good at being cult leaders, how big of a deal this was going to be. But now they can't do it, right? All of y'all keep asking me, oh, well, what if they just doctor up some list and throw it out there? So first of all, unless Donald Trump rains down the political apocalypse on his enemies that he has promised and pulls thousands of little blonde children out of cages where they've been sex trafficked, which he can't do because the Democrats aren't a secret cabal sex trafficking children under Washington, D.C., then he's not going to give his people what he was expecting anyway. But even if they do try to make a list of patsies, they all know each other. All of the Democrats that he wants to go after were on the island with him. They know he was there. So it's mutually assured destruction. That's why I'm so confident that they're not going to release it. That's why I'm so confident that this thing is going to break them. And I remind you, he cannot rain down political apocalypse on his enemies just made up because he's not actually a dictator. He wants to be. He thinks he is. He wants his people to think he is, but he's not. He's a president, and presidents of America simply do not have that much power. I'm Danielle, a scholar of cults, extreme groups, and extremely bad leadership. I wrote a book called Uncultured about growing up in the Children of God religious cult and going into the cult of the U.S. Army. You can get signed copies of that here or listen to me read it to you on Spotify Premium. I really think it helps to understand cults and what is going on right now. I've written a second book called The Culting of America. We've just revealed the cover a few days ago, and pre-sales are going to start very, very soon. Unless you're on my Patreon, then they've started already.